you lose your individuality and you become like, that's the whole lesson of Star Trek and the Borg.
How can you grow or how can you advance or how can you do anything if you can't question things and you can't be truthful about the answers to questions? That's,
Yeah, and that goes for religion or ideology.
yeah.
Like if you're a communist and you start thinking like, oh, this doesn't add up or this doesn't make sense. If you start like even asking questions, then they'll fucking kill you.
There you go. Yeah.
I was watching this interview with this girl who was one of these like former woke people, and now she's not woke anymore.
Good for her.
And the reason was Jordan Peterson, and she's some young college girl.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
not sure why she was being interviewed. The thing just went into autoplay, and I just kept listening to it.
Okay.
And she was talking about how all these woke people will sit there and call Jordan Peterson a Nazi. But like secretly, when he came to their university, there were all of these woke people or people that were like performatively woke. Like I was saying, like they don't really think the stuff
Yeah.
that they were saying they thought. They were just like they're part of that group, so that is kind of what they think now. At least that's what they say they think. But then all these people lined up to see him talk.
I bet.
She was talking about how when she's in this woke thing at the university, you know you're not supposed to question anything. To even question anything, she said that was the biggest no-no. Out of all of the things that you could do, was you were never supposed to ask questions.
Yeah, I bet.
And as soon as she started asking questions, and it was because Jordan Peterson, she listened to him saying like, always speak the truth or at least don't lie. Mm-hmm. She's like, okay, I'm going to try doing that. Cause she listened to she had the same thing happen. YouTube autoplay. She listened to a clip. She found herself listening to the whole thing, 50 minutes long. At the end, she's like, I didn't disagree with a single thing this dude just said. Meanwhile, me and all my friends are calling him literally a Nazi, a modern day Nazi. And this chick's in England. This wasn't even in North America. Mm-hmm. Right, so this shit's everywhere. And she was saying like the thing that you're not supposed to do is ask questions. And she's like, okay, I have these questions, and I'm gonna do what he said. I'm gonna speak the truth. And as soon as she started asking questions, heretic, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And it's not like that's just woke people. That happens like with every group to different degrees.
Because for everybody to think the same thing all the time, you have to be telling some kind of lie somewhere. So you're creating an illusion, like you're creating a bubble and an echo chamber. And when you start asking questions, that illusion can quickly fall to pieces and the bubble popped very quickly because it doesn't make any sense. The illusion is gone. And then you're like, what the fuck? So you can't ask questions.